Wagwan Michi.
Wow.
Who that, dog?
Busy.
Where the video at, y'all?
Huh?
Where the video?
You can't see me?
I see you now. Strang one main gun with the video, bro. Oh, a Strang video. We got both of y'all.
I don't see Strang. Where's Strang at?
Right there, yo, Strang, turn your phone sideways.
Niggas is sad illiterate with this shit.
That shit look corny, Slum. Try to turn this shit sideways.
Yeah, you got a lot of black in it. There you go. There you go, knuckle. I still don't see Strang though.
That's him. He got that light in the back.
I see black screen on mine.
You gotta have the light in the front, Strang. You can't. Your whole.
That's an artist for your ass. What up, General?
We trying to get Strang right now. He said he can't hear nothing. You still can't hear nobody?
But you got him on the phone?
Nah, you don't see his face. Oh, good. Try to swipe your screen to the left or the right, dog.
Who, me?
Yeah, like put your finger on the screen and swipe your screen to the left.
Oh, all right. I see that arrow. There you go.
All right.
Fuck is good, mate.
Bro.
What's up, man? Now I can hear y'all, yeah.
Strang.
What's up?
Niggas got that quarantine look like I see my paper.
Yo. What up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Now I can hear y'all, man.
Like,
What's really good? What's really good, man? Everybody quarantine free?
Top DO,
Yeah.
what up?
You already.
Top B, Tony.
Trey, what up, bro?
Chillin', man.
I can't
Long time, yo.
I see everybody.
Long time. Yo, let's get into it. Strang. Kruger, set this shit off, man.
All right, ready up again.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Stuck B, fuck out of here. Sonny Brown, fuck out of here. You now tuning in to the Fuck Out of Here podcast. You know the vibes.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. Homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the Lord, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here.
Short shots on me.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, mute your phone.
I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you.
Have a potty mouth.
The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the Lord, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the bag, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
You know, I was giving it up. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Tune in, man. Wednesdays from 9 to 10 p.m. Your face off. You know how we do it. Unscripted shit. You know what I mean? Give it to you raw, baby.
You at Strang? You in the bed?
Nah, man. I'm in the crib. I'm in the crib.
Oh, you up top.
Give it up, man. If you's a nobody, you's a fucking nobody. We gonna make you somebody. Y'all see? Fuck out of here.
I'ma still try to see if I can get Louisville to lock in. I don't understand. He can get Zoom on his damn computer.
I called him. He said he had to do something.
I figured because I was back and forth texting.
He said he just got off the phone with you when I spoke to him.
Yeah, we was both texting. He told me about that the old song we was gonna do.
What?
Song I already did that you told me about from Separate Australia.
You got the beat, right? Right?
Negative.
You didn't get the beat?
Now I only got the beat that you sent me for your the album you was on.
You did it?
Let me just say this. It's a big ass house you with, right? You find out you just got a little extra little fucking money.
Yo.
Make it rain, Strang. Knapsack.
Yeah. Billy, yo. Son of Billy, yo. This is our new life right here.
Oh.
Everybody that hated the internet, we better get used to it.
They gotta figure this shit out.
Yeah, you saw Ralph McDaniel shit. His setup.
I didn't see all these shit.
They did a fundraiser. Well, we talk about that shit in a minute. Y'all listening to the smooth sounds of DJ Kruger.
You're ready, Kroger. What up, General? I see you. Blazington. Steven the Lad. I gotta come check them beats, though.
After this one, Krug.
I do home visits too. I got the vaccine. Vaccine for the quarantine, nah, man. Top dog, triple fingers.
People like that.
Yo.
What up? What up?
Guys, the fuck out of here. Yo, man. Stunny Brown, fuck out of here.
Fuck big. Fuck out of here.
DJ Kruger, fuck
out
out
of
of
here. It's the fuck
I'm willing them Starang 1. Fuck out of here, nigga.
GC3, you heard? Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, you know the vibes, man. Quarantine edition. I mean, edition. Quarantine edition. Family edition. You already know what the fuck it is, man.
La Familia.
GC Quarantine Edition.
It's another motherfucking edition of the family, you know what I mean? Another family affair we got going on. Last time on our shit, we had Rocket Bernadette. Now we got 2 out of the 3, you know what I'm saying? Legendary, classic group from back in the 90s that definitely changed the game and paved the way for motherfuckers to come out now and start rapping. How y'all rapping the way y'all doing now, motherfuckers. Make some noise for O.G.C, y'all. Wondah. Number 1, number 3. Fuck out of here.
Get down. Yo.
You already knew. What it do? Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, what's good, big bros, man?
What up?
Donnie?
Donnie, what up, man?
Putting this shit together.
Yeah.
My for lifers.
For life.
Yo, you know what's so ironic? I was listening to the first album, and I'm sitting here like, yo, all this shit just like full circle, because this shit be right on time for the shit that's going on right now.
Dog was saying that last night.
That's my every fucking word. I'm talking about style, everything, content, every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I had got a few emails and a few little tags from the Hurricane String and Danger video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You already know from when that's that apocalyptic shit. So that shit like, yo, word, y'all predicted it. Word, y'all was talking about this shit from long. It's one thing to talk about it and to be prepared for it. I tell you that. But it's just a mental thing.
Yeah, a whole nother thing.
We still here. Alhamdulillah. Figure it out though, right?
Word, you know. You know what I mean?
Facto.
On the job training. You know what I mean? It's only but so much you could prepare for from the books and the talking and the building. Everything else is front line with it.
You already know. At the same time, you see everything is pretty much togetherness, and look what they doing. They separate. That's why you gotta have distance. Before we took that for granted. Like, yo, motherfucker, I don't want niggas around me. Now you probably crave for a certain comfort around, like, yo, you know what? A lot of us been around for a long time in certain neighborhoods that's dangerous, and we happy that we here, and a lot of people didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Industry people, all that. We lost a lot of people due to this quote unquote coronavirus, but we've been losing people from start. And that whole love feel like, especially brothers, they be scared to give that, like, yo, I love you, I miss you, bro. Give me that just one call to check in and out, like, yo, damn, I gotta check in, like, yo, come on, man, you ain't no bitch. But that's a genuine feel. That's the hardest thing to do. It's easy to get in trouble, but why it takes like a pandemic to motherfuckers start thinking about some shit.
Yes, sir.
Like, right, to wash your hands, wash your
ass every day, man. You tell me you eat your chicken there, nigga, I eat with my hand, so I gotta wash it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After I finish, before I start, that's a natural thing.
Nah, but it's
I know
the shit that the parents was telling niggas that when we was little, like, yo, after you come in the crib from playing,
don't open my
go to the
refrigerator.
bathroom, wash your hands before you go in the refrigerator.
Don't go in my
like
kitchen.
that.
Go straight to the bathroom.
Yeah, but
come
look,
on, morals.
But the crazy shit now is like everybody complaining about this shit, man. This shit just the beginning, man. It's definitely like this is just the beginning of this shit, man. It's gonna be way more shit we're gonna have to go through with this shit. Like, because of this shit, they're gonna make new rules for like everything. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know what's about to happen next, man.
That's why it's pretty much
crazy.
It's up to us as the people, because the same way, like, yo, we the people, we can vote. We can do all this other stuff. We already know what destroys the planet and all these different things. It's applying shit. Like, just having certain sectors of it. Like, I know that shit is easier said than done. All of the fact that we all quarantined right now, the earth is rejuvenating and all this other stuff. But what's gonna stop them from going back to having the trucks and the diesel fuels and all the shit, back to pumping all that shit in the air, from cars to all of that shit? People
right
still gonna be eating fucked up. I don't know how everybody dealing with this homeschooling shit, but I know a lot of niggas been out of school for a long time. I don't know everybody that know algebra and certain shit that they got these kids learning. I feel illiterate. I keep it 1,000. So I'm like, I'm going back to school right along with them. So there's a bunch of shit that's happening right now. Like, yo, bro. And then along with that, like, keeping everything as an adult, your bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Food, if you got family, food fed on the table. How you like, I gotta go out and get that bread and make sure it's food on the table? Are you always home, nigga? You quarantined. Where you going? How you getting that food? How you getting that money?
Yeah, definitely there's a lot of things that come along with this that gotta be considered and gotta be taken seriously. And if it ain't, you're gonna end up on the ass end of the, you know what I mean, on the shitty end of the stick, as they say, B.
That's a fact. Like, we could go all into all of the lyrics that we rapped about and all that other stuff. Like, I grew up on that whole militant vibe, because you think about one building in Brownsville, you think about Ceplo, 131, any one of the buildings, you got 200-something families in it. So just imagine if that community was tight enough to know before they even had to worry about access for outside access. We had all these different lots that we could grow our own food, all this stuff. So we don't need they access and none of that. We don't need their vaccines or nothing. We, instead of having basketball players and all this shit, because niggas can't play basketball no more. Niggas can't do none of that shit no more. We don't have our doctors. Nobody that know nothing about medicine. And they want to give us vaccines. So,
yo, Stray, what's going on over there, bro?
Yo.
Well, Lenny.
Trying to keep that at a good pace, at a good angle, bro.
Yo, we gonna make sure that if any of the fans see Big Will at the shows, hand him one of the tripods for the phone. We're gonna get him right out there.
Word.
Yo, it's a pleasure to have y'all fellas on, man. It's the quarantine edition, and we locked in. We physically distancing, but we staying socially connected.
Family for life, you already know.
Full
definitely the quarantine edition. You see how it is up here.
I'm about to say you about to get on your bed gang right now.
Miami.
I ain't
Nigga,
letting
I had
nobody
to cut everything off. I just said, let's just go ball.
Yo,
I'm
word.
quarantine clean.
Yo, we ain't gonna spend the whole interview talking about the quarantine because there's a lot of people
that's COVID-19. Yeah, let's end that now. But
there's a lot of people that's being affected negatively by it, but we want to bring them some positive energy.
The
and
fear
that's what
factor.
we're gonna do with this hip hop right now. That's what we're gonna do by bringing back two of the legendary members of the Fab Five, the great A.B.C.C, 2/3 of O.G.C in the building. Well, on the live with us tonight, streaming in, we got Top Doodle, number 3. We Starang 1, number 1. Yo, pleasure to have y'all dudes in the building.
Thanks for having us, man.
We gonna
ready? Fuck out of here, man. You're ready, bro. Pleasure.
I was telling the homies over the days, I done told both of y'all separately and now collectively, I stay riding to the joints like I know a lot of the world do. Listening to the older joints, wanting newer joints. I had to go back last night because right after I got off the phone with him, the Empire Strikes Type track came on the Pandora. I called him back. I meant to call Starang, you know what I mean? I was in here hype as always, like it was when it first came out. Yo, so what's the situation now with the music? Are y'all gonna read? Because what I seen that I thought that some of y'all might try. I seen like some people remastered the whole project, put the whole project back out. Are y'all gonna touch on anything like that with some of the old stuff before going into the new?
Nah, we might just run and do like a little EP real quick, a 5-song EP, something like that. You know what I mean?
The whole the whole 3?
It would have to be that way. It wouldn't make no sense if it's not all 3 of us. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this for those that ain't said it, and they're gonna probably put it in the comments. I wish y'all dudes would come on. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers want to hear it.
Come on. Like everybody be having they you know what I'm saying? It's ill. We watch a lot of people go through it. Everybody has they, you know what I'm saying, they renditions on how you supposed to revamp yourself when it comes to this industry. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to having partners, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like wherever you go, we O.G.C. Yo, bro, what is that you got? That's the camera?
No, it's just on this thing, man.
He got WD-40 on the desk.
You got a gorilla glue that bitch.
That shit keeps slipping.
I got it on these 2 things. That shit under it keeps slipping and shit, yo.
That's that clean smooth. But like we never really like I always go to the fact that like O.G.C, we known through a lot of different songs and as like you know Bootcamp is what Grade 8 and all that other, but us as a whole is O.G.C of traveling everywhere and all that other stuff. Of course, that could be done because we never really actually always hit every town overseas as a whole. It was either 1 or 2 of us going out with Helter Skelter or you know what I mean, that scenario. So we have that whole outlet of performing our old stuff. To give them some new stuff, that would be, you know what I'm saying, that would be grateful to the fans. Like, you know what I mean, just here and there, but that's the like we older. We keep it 1,000. We ain't no like we just gonna do a whole nother album. Nah. The performance is part of everything, you know what I'm saying? They want to see all the new shit. The new shit is definitely great. Because this is about to be 25 years for us next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm mad at the fact that we probably ain't gonna be able to get on the stage. And I got a whole lineup. I got a whole lineup for all House of Blues. Because I'm finding all these different connects now that we all quarantined. That shit is kind of stressful. I would love to do every House of Blues without any that's all us. We never had that. So like we dropped our last album a couple of months later, the Towers dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like that, what kind of luck is that? So everything is crazy when it comes to promotion and all that. Like everybody started the fear. So how are we gonna get back to the music while everybody's quarantined and worrying about them listening to us? I don't know. We got to figure this shit out all together.
Yeah,
new or old.
But before the quarantine, what happened to why O.G.C ain't put out like a third album like how Helter Skelter did with a Dirt album? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like
I'm gonna let Strang answer that.
The niggas was still popping. Cause niggas was still popping, you know what I'm saying? So
of course, we was the youngest group. Of course we was popping. I'll leave that to Gun One. Yeah, Sarge.
You said why we ain't put out the album, like even when Helter Skelter put out the Dirt album, that was like mad years later after the Magnum Force album, you know what I'm saying? That was mad, you know what I mean? So it's not like they join out with the other ones, man.
I know. That's why I was asking from right there. From this is my question. From I wanted to start from there.
I'm gonna answer right now because it's like this. How I feel. You see how like Buckshot and Smith and Wesson. You see how they got like a catalog. I feel like O.G.C didn't put together their catalog. You know what I mean? They don't have a catalog to put together. Like to come back years later, like at that time, it was like weird to me, man. You know what I mean? And not to mention, you know what I mean? I want to get into other shit too, but you know what I mean? Like, right?
It's gonna get there. It's gonna. They're gonna reach because they family and they've got inside.
No, we not. Nah, we not.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Bro.
Fuck out of here, Scott.
Nah. My hand on the Bible, bro. Yo, nobody. We here to talk about the music. That's just what I'm asking.
No doubt, definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't asking about nothing personal. We here to interview
about
that's
what I said. Other stuff too.
We ain't talking about none of that shit.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
You're ready. But you're right. So it's pretty much it's the politics, but then we can't blame on just the politics because without our music, these labels and none of this shit wouldn't even rock. So yeah, we could have sat there and did more music. And just like we had more recordings, but it was like agendas. Like Strength said, this album should get put out first. Oh, some of them doing this album. That didn't stop us from recording. Did we record as a group? Not too much because we was spread out. When we got back together, we was pretty much doing old boot camp stuff.
I got locked up. You know what I mean?
Saying?
I remember that, yo. It was a good amount of time.
So I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to.
And
you wasn't.
Yeah, and I ain't want to get too much into it, but about that time, you know what I'm saying? Like my mind was pretty much on like, yo, fuck rap and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's where my mind was at that time. Man.
Yeah, you was quarantined. You had enough time to think.
I remember, yo. I gotta go ahead and salute you on even coming this far, bro. Cause I remember when you first came home, you was like, yo, I ain't fuck with no gram,
with nothing.
no books.
But you want to know the weird stuff? You want to know the weird thing about it, though? The weird thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? I came home, right? And my parole officer made me get a job, right? So I started doing roofing. And I liked it. You know what I mean? I never had no job before. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I could do this shit. Like, this shit's easy. I learned how to do something. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I like this.
Hands on.
And it just changed my, you know what I mean? Changed my whole perspective about shit.
So it was easy, yeah.
Start switching.
That's the weird thing about that, man.
And my whole shit was I got mad at the industry because nobody was safe. Once Big and Pac got killed, everything was like, yo, fuck out of here. Like, nigga, we flying all the way to these people's towns and all this other shit. Who protecting us, man, besides us? You know what I'm saying? So to have all of that in it it was crazy. So that was enough. Like the industry was already it was a burner. It'll burn you the fuck out and have you running like a whore.
All right.
Unless you know what the fuck you doing, you got your head on right. It took us to sit down this long, whatever case, longer than that, because we still did songs. We still had another Fab Five album and all that. Like we didn't get it out. Sorry, I put that out there. They're gonna be screaming.
Hold up.
No, I didn't mean to say that. We still did Bootcamp albums. We still did the Chosen Few. We still did the other more shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We still had that.
Right.
No, but
But
not lying
still,
though.
so y'all saying
he's not lying though. There was a Fat Five project though.
So those album songs is still
away.
There's somewhere there's still
it was String and Rock. It was String and Rock.
It's at least like 6, 7 songs, man. Word up. Somewhere.
Oh, so that's some unreleased shit that nobody never heard then.
No, that shit we was just gonna hit y'all the head with that.
You see what he's saying? He's saying me and Rock pulled the plug on it.
Yeah, I'm just going from the MPs. No, I'm putting Rock out there because I told him to handle that shit. We had one more fucking song or 2 songs to do, and he blamed it on you and Rock because y'all didn't agree on a beat.
Dog, you sound like you tired of fans asking you these questions and you want them to ask String and Rock and shit. You know what I mean?
Because I be out there. It's like, yo, you know what? I gotta expose it. I'm like, because it seems like I'm lying when the fans come to me like, yo, what you doing? And then you got Smith and Wesson in them out there that they ask them that. They tell them that we retired. I don't appreciate that.
That's the easy answer.
That's why I gotta show up and show out.
That's why y'all gotta be doing these interviews so y'all can set this story straight. Because everybody be formulating. That's one of the most asked questions. Yo, what happened to O.G.C? Where they at? I know, because I see y'all dudes at the events and when we come together for fan functions and shit like that.
Right.
World. I mean, they need to see. I need y'all to plug back in. Like I said, I'm glad String is plugged back in. Even you was a little reluctant to come this far, but you plugged in like, yo, this is the new norm. And the people miss y'all, the people love y'all, they need to see y'all. Fuck that. So
trust me, we gonna miss the people even more with this shit going on right now. We gonna love the job. I know niggas straight gonna miss jumping in the motherfucking crowd and getting crowd wave. Like, nigga.
Nah, you can jump some Lysol on the side.
Hazmat suit.
You gotta get a bit emoji.
Like yo, about the stage down. Hold up.
You gotta get a bit emoji and throw that nigga on the fucking shit. We gonna be like this with the phone. Like, you see me I'm waving.
I'm jumping in the air like George hitting him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get a Lysol suit. It's gonna be clean, smooth, wet.
Yo. So Stuck Beezy asked y'all about the old, and that y'all cleared that up real good about where y'all left off at on pause. Yeah, I mean, besides moving the catalog that y'all already have built, you know what I mean. But now going forward, y'all both or the whole team is feeling comfortable with going forward with the EP situation.
Say that again.
The whole team, the whole O.G.C, all the clappers, 1, 2, 3, ready to go forward and get their feet wet again. Now,
I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I was the one holding the O.G.C joint up, man. You know what I mean?
I love you, Strang.
That's right.
I fucking love you, bro.
You know what I mean? I gotta tell you, I was like Dog and Louie always been ready to do it. You know what I mean? But I just felt like.
Y'all getting an exclusive fucking interview right now.
Exclusive? Fuck
cutting you off, nigga. I just called chill.
The way I think is just different, though. You know what I'm saying? I never thought, like, after so long, like, people should come back the same exact way they left. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to tell Dog and Louie, like, yo, give them a different look, man. Like, Dog. And don't say I didn't do this, Dog. Like, I told Dog one day, like, yo, do this solo joint, man. Just put O.G.C featuring Dog. Do this solo joint. Tell Louis the same thing. You know what I mean? So this way, little by little, and it's still part of the catalog. You know what I mean? And you can still do it, but I don't know, for some reason, like, that just never happened.
I wasn't ready. I keep it at that.
That was something similar, like, that was like doing, like, Hurricane Danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he was trying to tell y'all to do. You know what I'm saying?
We was also to do solo shit on that album, but look, me and Louisville got together and did the shit. Cause like, all right, how would a whole song with just Top Dog, or a whole song with? At that time, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna front. I'm like, yo,
the way I was trying to do it would have been different songs. You know what I'm saying? Been String. It would have been Top Dog. It would have been Louis. It would have been Louis and String. It would have been Louis and Top Dog. It would have been String.
Everybody want to know the story of Gun Clapping number 1.
Like, it's like, yo, we doing
and then we would have got into the joints. You know what I mean?
Solo missions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Here we go.
That's baby now, pretty much. That's our closeout. Like that EP.
That's what was happening though, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when can we expect this EP?
All right, now you're going too far.
I know. I'm saying don't
You moving too fast, young man.
Don't blame it on quarantine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got in
no, listen,
like,
right now, like, listen,
inside.
right now, no, I was in the middle of recording this little EP shit. I threw Dog and Louie a beat so we could do an O.G.C song on it. You know what I mean? So that was gonna be the start of that.
Nice.
I still got the beat.
That's how it's done.
You say you still got the beat though. I'm
Because you know my fan base, they was killing me on the other shit I was trying to do. So I got to bring back this boom bap shit real quick. You know what I mean?
We got to talk about that. Nah, don't move too fast.
That's why I had to get into it, man. Because I got a bone to pick with Stuck B, man. B acting too happy,
that's why
man.
he got out of the camera, because he was running yeah, like, hold up, son. It's the new O.G.C.
Yeah, so speaking of that,
I know he flicked up.
In the hiatus that we wasn't doing
yeah, son, niggas was gigging on
you. Yeah, but yo, listen, you just gotta understand fan bases. That's all, man. Like I know what I was doing. Like I went against the grain, but it's for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, and just like I told my artists, I'm telling them like, yo, when you put this on Duck Down, this is a boom bap website. Like they not gonna dig that shit like you trying to do right now. And that's what they wanted to do, so that's what we did. So, you know what I mean? But when I get back, but people got to understand that's the outfit shit. You know what I mean? When I do the Starang 1 solo shit, that's boom bap shit. That's that underground shit. That's that shit. That's that shit.
Right.
But right now, I got to do this outfit shit right here, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
But understand, but saying that though, at the same time, the people are always right, man. People are always right. So don't think I'm not listening to people. I'm listening to the people all the time. I always tell Rock that. People are always right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't diss the people when they don't go with you, man. Like even when they go against you, gotta still stay with the people too.
Right, but it ain't nothing wrong with flexing different muscles and trying different things. Not to mention, like how you said, you gotta.
I'm a scientist, bro. I'm a scientist, man.
Yeah, and in the hiatus where O.G.C albums wasn't getting done or whatever is going to go down, just like how with Smith & Wesson still in tech, they got separate situations that's completely left of each other. You know what I mean? Because those is two different individuals, but you know they still family and they still come together as one. You know what I mean? So, and not to mention the artists that they bring under their wings and start and choose to put out on their label. So you can respect a man venturing out and flexing his different muscles creatively or giving somebody else a chance. That's neither here nor there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, change is good at the right time. No.
Same time, I know I seen Dog on some shit from one of the homies, him, Verbal, Illinois, Stuck, you know what I mean? Some shit called Left Right. I know Dog got some artists under his umbrella that he's moving with as well. A lot of things, but that's what creative people do. They create and they help others create.
Right.
Yeah, that's the umbrella. They gave us a chance.
Like
somebody gave us a chance.
We've been doing the boom back for years. Like that's something I can always go back to. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do different shit though, man.
Got to.
You know what I mean? Like, and like I was telling you, Thunny, like the shit that even inspired that is like the people I be around don't like listening to young niggas. The young niggas I be around don't like listening to old niggas. Like, in some way, we gotta like put all that shit together, bro.
Gotta bridge the gap.
You
know
what I mean? That's the level I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what even inspired doing that. That's what even inspired doing like something different, man. Because you know what I mean? It's like
I'm saying. So you said
old stuff and this and that. And then the old niggas like, man, that young stuff I can't, and we can't be like that.
Them niggas talking about.
So how did your young squad take you, being that you legendary status? Because you just said that they don't like listening to old niggas, and you know old niggas don't like listening to young niggas. So how did y'all
connect?
Yeah, how did y'all connect?
How did we connect? What you mean? How we get together?
Yeah.
How did y'all find mutual ground where you?
Yeah, to do it, like to do the track. How did y'all meet? Like how did y'all link up?
All right, well, Well, like my man Squeeze, you know what I mean? I heard a song of his and stuff, you know what I mean? And I heard a couple of songs. I said, damn, this dude actually could rap, you know what I'm saying? But it's trap music, you know what I mean? So I'm like, dang, I don't really listen to trap music, but I listen to his lyrics and he can actually rap. So I'm like, dang, if I get a dude like this and put him on a boom bap beat, you know what I mean? And vice versa, I'm like, yeah, I could change this joint. And fortunately for me, Squeeze is the type of artist that's with everything. Like he'll rap on anything, he'll do anything. You know what I mean? He's a real hip hop artist, he's a real MC. You know what I mean? Just the old dudes listen to the trap beats and they don't listen to it. But when you hear Squeeze on this boom bap shit, you gonna say, oh, you wanna see what Strang trying to do, man. Like Strang trying to change it from the inside out.
Show him, Lord.
You know what I mean?
That's what interviews do too. Like once they actually know instead of assume, then they have a better aspect of it all. That's why that whole, if it was presented better, I guess because we was all still learning and trying to figure out what was the next move while we was doing the second album. That whole aspect of us doing our own shit and would have been better. That's dope, because of course everybody want to know what kind of person Strang is, what kind of person Louis is, what kind of person Dog is. So yeah, we supposed to have solo songs. Just because we O.G.C don't mean we got to do all the whole album together. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear how he rock by itself, because maybe he need them other two to sound good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their shit. We put ourselves on the pedestal. We put ourselves on that stage to be picked at. So when you stand up there, you better know what you come. You better have your guns ready.
It don't even be on nothing like that. Actually, in a way, the way I look at it, it'd be a thing of, yo, everybody done heard y'all feature with every different part of the members from the camp. So it's like, damn, where they solo join at? Because they rock with Son and them, Boom Bomb different, and you know what I mean? And
yeah,
each other. So it's like, yo, where they solo join at?
You took the words out of my mouth, Krug. I was just about to start touching on that. The way they used to put the combinations together.
Really, what the broader perspective is, right?
It's like y'all play video games. You got NBA Live. You're gonna put your team together. Once you get serious with this shit, you're gonna put a super team together. So yeah, you're gonna collect. That's why grade 8 you will have Helter Skelter and O.G.C creates the Fab Five. You will have Smith and Wesson and Buck with that's Black Smith and Wesson connection. All of us together, the grade 8. You know what I'm saying? And then we split off. We our own individuals. Now the next segment would have been that, but nobody was ready for that. It was too much going on through industry-wide period. Let alone that we was all still getting our shit together on something like still making ourselves be known.
Not to mention,
we still was being known as Fab Five and not O.G.C.
Not to mention,
and O.G.C alike in certain places.
And
y'all called by certain names, but you know.
And y'all did get into the game at an early age. You know what I mean?
We got into the game at an early age and at the right time. So it was a gift and a curse of everything, because we still was learning, and it would never be like that again.
Yo, before we
just
get
happy to be there, man.
Word. That's what made me humble. Every time I think about somebody come on icon and legend, I got a lot of work to do. Everybody know in every interview I did, I let niggas like, yo, my first rap was Soundboy. That's the first shit I ever did. And from there,
word up. That's that joint that put me on, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because I remember that story. I remember I walked in the studio, right? And you know, this is back in the day when like going to the studio was something. It was like an event. Smith and Wesson had studio. They was the only one that had studio. It's like, yo, you going to the studio tonight? Yeah, we gonna be there. We gonna be there. I walked in, no lie, man. Still, just as soon as I walked in, still say, yo, you got some bars for this joint right here? I think Dog already had his part. Dog was there already. Them niggas already laid this shit down. I listened to it one time, like, I ain't writing nothing, I swear. I'm like, yo, I got it. I'm like, I got it, dog. Because I ain't want nobody else to get on it, you know what I mean? So I said, I got it. I ain't really have it, but I had it. I had to get it. And that was like the joint, man. Like,
perfect timing, because
we EGC
right
now.
Still.
It all came into play. It was like if Rock would have walked.
It was like if Rock would have walked in that joint before I walked in. He probably
it was over. It was over.
Like that's how that joint. That's how it was back then. I just happened to walk in first. I think.
Hey yo, that video still. I still watch that shit to this day, bro. You know what I mean?
You was there.
Like,
That's our one hit wonder. Soundboy and LaFleur is the shit that keeps us.
I'm saying, I got my new YouTube shit set up though, but that shit is on my playlist though, on my like shit though. I got like over 500 videos I be watching, bro.
I'm saying, was you at the video shoot?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there, man. Yo, rest in peace to my man. Rest in peace to my man, Method Mike.
Going on with the
the director was telling him and like Knock, they had the posters and shit. He was like, "Yo, my man, put the old posters down."
Yo, talking about rest in peace, Thor Smells too, man.
Oh yeah,
brother,
the big homie.
Our security on the road, man.
You're ready,
man.
That's crazy, the big homie.
Wow. Oh, he just passed?
Just like a week ago. It was like a week, right?
Oh, yeah. It's COVID bullshit, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Fred the Godson.
Word, Fred. Damn, man.
DJ,
yeah, bro. Say like we go to that. You're not sure to see tomorrow. You're not sure to see, and then I'm like, yo, man. Everybody, they humble themselves. Don't wait till the last minute. Brother, I want my flowers before I die, man.
And we gotta be living our life.
Yeah, you gotta live for something, die for nothing. I don't want to say it, and you know what? Oh, you know, dog just motherfucking. That shit is crazy, man. You never know. Right. I'd rather be living my best life.
Yo, Starang.
Just living and loving.
Oh, so what's the artist that's running under your umbrella and that's part of the whole team in the outfit?
The company is Solid Ice, man. The group is the outfit. You know what I mean? I got Squeeze De Niro. I got my man Relpo, and I got Roria, Big Raw.
Squeeze De Niro.
And I'm working with an artist, a chick right now named Puda Peretti too. She from the Ville. Y'all might know her. I don't know.
Puda Peretti.
Yeah.
I probably have to say her name.
You know her stuff, but I ain't gonna say it on air. You know her, man.
You look at his face.
I'm like,
oh, y'all know her. I'm telling you.
I'm like, never heard that name before.
Oh, y'all know her, man. She dope.
She ain't fucking with the family. She ain't fucking with
if I tell y'all who her moms is, y'all be, oh yeah, I know her. So I just don't want to say it on camera and shit.
Nah, it's cool.
Next interview. Right. Yo, so at the same time, you got a few artists that you work with in a few different directions that you venturing off into as well, right, dog?
Yeah, I got pretty much like what Strength. I'm fucking with a lot of the young boys and a lot of reggae artists. So
yeah, that was always your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the lick, like the same way. I'm like everybody they notice me for the yardie rap. Why go off for that? Like I'm like, all right, they heard me spit before, but what do they like most? Like that's what the fans want. I could be swift and changeable with it, but this is what they used to me doing.
Nah,
that's what I was talking about too.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because you see, years ago, back then, this is what I was telling Dog to do shit like this, give it a different look. Right. You know what I mean? But he ready to do it now, though. this would have been happening. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I kept it 1,000. Like shit, we was blowing
all that joint, all that stuff Drake doing over the reggae beats, all that stuff. I'm trying to tell this nigga to do back then.
Don't start that shit, Strang. You already know we was moving fast, man. We was moving fast. It was like, man. You know.
The beautiful part is that
we're
here now, and y'all got an opportunity to bring that shit to life now. That's the beautiful part of it. And the people, whether y'all want to believe it or not, could rap. I know it's hard to imagine, y'all ain't put out a collective project in a minute, but the people love y'all so much and the team so much that they still looking for it, still waiting for it. And after going through the whole reign of the South and everybody else doing their thing with the whole hip hop, it done came full circle, I believe, to where they were so thirsty for it that anything that's remotely like a New York sound or that boom bap, it's reigning supreme right now. Griselda's showing that.
Everything is 360. That's why you have.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Kane and people before us was able to get on stage and still do what they do.
That's all I listen to too. Them niggas from Yonkers, them niggas from Buffalo, man. Word up.
They got
it right now, man.
Everything. I'm trying to learn how to rap over drum and bass right now, nigga.
Oh, shit.
And it ain't rap. That you can't do it. It's just pretty much MCing. So people are so stuck into where they not even listening to a whole lyric unless you could talk to them, but they want to hear some shit that's catchy, something easy. You know what I'm saying? Some simple play. The same way you could log into some shit easy. Before it wasn't easy before. You couldn't just take a picture of a motherfucker getting their ass whipped. You had to visualize that shit and go tell a story. Now everything is more easier. So they don't want to be out drained with a bunch of lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a battle rapper. Oh, catchy banging on them or some shit. But if they want to listen to shit in their car, they not listening to 16 bars of a bunch of, storytelling, yeah, that's back at it. But niggas just spitting, it's not happening. Their mindset is not, it succeeds that shit right there.
It's a few niggas spitting right now, though.
Oh, it definitely is. I still fuck with Kendrick. I fuck with spitters. But you know that you have your Cool G rap, and then you have your brand Nubian. You had different genres of rap. When you want to get on some real gully, or you want to listen to some real, like, I need to get spiritual with it. Same way reggae, I have reggae music or dancehall music or calypso music. You pick your poison. You know, down south you had that booty. I want to get some bitches tonight.
Bass music.
You know what you going for? You going to strip club with that shit.
When I went down there,
I had niggas playing The Storm. I ain't gonna say I had them play it, but you already know Self got mad love for us. Self was playing The Storm in a strip club. And he had to say, I don't give a fuck who don't like this shit. This is my shit. You should have saw a motherfucking strip and stop dancing. I'm like, and he rewinded and did it again. I'm like, they said, fuck it. They just started popping a little bit. It's like, you know what? It's like the night was about to end. I said, yo, that shit is crazy. The Storm is not a motherfucking stripper song.
That's cool for alcohol.
You know what I'm saying? You know we ain't make that for the strip club.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You know what I mean? Like now, so if O.G.C. do a stripper song, they be like, oh, them niggas sold out. They doing booty songs. Wow. So we can't touch that.
Good music
because that's what the fans said.
Just like the other night when they was doing the battle and they put on that gravel pit shit from the Woo. It's a lot of people that just don't fuck with that shit, but it's a good joint.
That's the people.
It's a crowd for it. It's audience.
You gotta know, yeah. They gotta go back to that shit. That's why nobody doing the research on that.
I'm trying to do everything, bro, man.
Pretty much.
Like me and Rock about to put this joint together. Matter of fact, big up to the leader, Big Rock, man.
The leader.
Rock this monster. If you listen to the nigga, hold it down to AZ.
I'm about to put this band together, and Rock gonna be the lead singer. We about to call it the Rock Band, man.
Rock Band.
Man.
Oh shit!
Like, we doing everything, bro. Like we doing everything, man. Like for real, man.
Yo, so what's in your playlist right now? Who you listening to, Strank?
I'm listening to them niggas from Yonkers and them niggas from Buffalo, man.
Oh, throw some names out there. Who you listening to?
Jada, Styles, Sheik, Benny the Butcher, Conway, the Griselda niggas. Those are niggas who I'm listening to.
That's it.
Right now, right now, that's all. Other than that, it's all old shit, man.
I agree.
That ain't even rap. And that ain't even rap. It's all old R&B and shit. Other than that shit, that's the only rap shit I'm listening to. Like,
I'm the only one that checking out R.A. the Rugged Man, Bad Seed in these dudes.
Nah. I'm bumping that too.
If it's playing the sound good, I'll listen to it, but I'm not downloading my phone.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say I ain't listened to it. I just ain't up on it. That's what I'm saying.
That's it. Like I'm just learning people putting names with songs and shit.
If it's dope, I would listen to it. I'm just not up on it.
I know y'all dudes is still celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I've never been a celebrity.
Yo,
always been a fan. Always been a fan of the game.
Not necessarily a celebrity like that, but once y'all start living a certain lifestyle, it's like, yo, I'm dealing with this right here. I can't deal with all of that. You know what I mean?
That's what the people did.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing that's true. Like when you making music and you do stuff, like you don't really listen to other people's music, man. Like you in your own zone at the time. Like I remember when I was recording, like when we was in the studio every day, like I couldn't really listen to other niggas, man. You know what I mean?
You trying to get your shit out.
It would throw me off, yo. You know what I mean?
Especially if you gotta listen to this beat like for fucking 2-3 days straight. Like, yo, man, that shit is ringing in your ear. Everything else is null and void right now.
Like, I hear nothing but my shit.
Word. So it's like you doing that shit 12 tracks, 14 tracks, and then doing it again, another 12, 14 tracks, and in between, whatever song you're doing with anybody, whoever sending you a track for that song, that's that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And then you have everything else between that shit. Niggas want you to bust a rap, freestyle for the radio. Learning that shit. Like, no, I don't freestyle. I don't do all that freestyle shit. I'll do that. Play my song. You ain't about to catch me fuck. I hate the fact that people keep putting up that shit I did at Ticket Basement. I started off with the flow, killing them. And then it was and everybody, oh, that legendary. I'm like, if you motherfuckers don't stop lying, I hate you.
That's the shit with the dude
in the basement, in the basement.
Yeah, I'm saying though, that's the shit with
Ruck came and saved me, my nigga.
I seen it because I just shared that shit. This matter of fact, this dude.
See, you sharing. You one of them niggas sharing that. Stop sharing that shit. Fuck, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Cut me out and put Ruck there some shit. God damn it. I gotta keep seeing that.
That's the shit that built us. You know what I mean?
I understand that shit. I ain't gotta see that shit. Don't tag me in it.
Not to mention that's one of y'all great moments. Because that's what I felt when I watched the shit back just now. Like, yo.
But that's what I loved about my niggas though. We put each other on a melting pot. Like, nigga, you gonna do it, yo, get out, yeah. So you gotta get your shit up. Go ahead. You gotta be a soldier. We be boot camp, then we gotta act like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the love we got from everything. The ending part, I guess it was the fact that we all was, quote unquote, like you said, celebrities. So we getting pulled from here, there. And rest is history. Another story.
It take a lot of work. To keep things like that together, but y'all done already withstood the test of time. Regardless of the amount of music that done got put out recently as a collective, y'all all still rock with each other as family. You know what I mean? I watched that.
That's first and foremost. They're ready. The business and the money is always the complicated part.
Just because people do separate stuff, sometimes people think that takes the place of, but it's an and. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this and that. It's not I'm doing this instead of that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they see me doing stuff, they think, oh, you're not with the boot camp.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with them no more.
Like, nah, it's not like that, man. You know what I mean?
They just want to hear it. I realize.
Boot camp is the last name. You know what I mean?
No matter where you go, it's just
Starang boot camp. Like that's all our last name. Dog boot camp, still boot camp. Like, but we gotta go and do other shit though, man. But we always come back to the basics.
What you said, Strength? I'm Bootcamp Cliks even when I'm by myself.
Right. So I want people to get the wrong impression. You know what I'm saying? They always asking the question like, oh, you're not doing this no more. You're not with them no more. No. It's not an instead of thing. It's an and thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That whole tree, the whole Timberland, it wasn't just the Timberland tree, it was the whole fact of as a tree, we deal with branches, we branch off.
Nah, because you know what's crazy? It's like, yo, I'm watching NWA, right? Like you watch the movie and stuff. A lot of stuff came from NWA, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Friday came from NWA. Eminem and 50 Cent came from NWA. Bone Thugs and Harmony came from NWA. You know what
Set
I mean?
It Off came from NWA.
Right, so you know what I mean? Like, that's how I picture us. Like, we need to like make our mark and like make the tree come, like stuff come from us. Like, oh, that came from the can. Like these niggas, they came.
Make the tree bear fruit.
Right. And that's what we at. That's where we at right now.
Yeah, make the tree bear fruit. Jay kept it 1,000. He told him and Buck had it when we, I don't know, we was at one of them stage shit, them outside stage shit. And he told Buck, he was like, yo, I don't know where y'all went wrong, but I know he was probably talking about other situations. We had it locked with this whole fatigue boot camp shit. You know what I'm saying? We set a trend. And we still got it. We still got it, but they want to say that. You know, everybody keep checking our gear. That's why I got to keep fatigues in my shit. And that's why I said that verse off. Had to take the fatigues off, but I keep the Timbs on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let them know we still here. We pretty much, we just went in Cobra mission. We soldiers still, but we converted. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of other soldiers out there that we training. And now we in a different kind of mission right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a whole nother special forces kind of mission.
Sorry,
y'all part of that link. Y'all part of that lineage of boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not the grade 8,
my bad,
but y'all family on that.
No, that was my girl calling in and shit.
Nobody, the whole world don't know that.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's imagine we do a whole world. We just do a whole boot camp album with all the artists that we know that never been heard that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
From your mouth to their ears. You know what I mean? Tired of talking about it. Let's do it. But it's about we're gonna do it. Put that in motion.
Right.
What everybody call me now? D.O., right?
Uh-huh.
I'm at that point right now. Do it, baby. Do what it do.
Yo, so anything that y'all want the peoples to tune into, any directions you want them to look into to check for y'all, the situation that y'all got on the come up?
Strang, I know you got that album. You finished your album?
Yes, I got the Unveiling, which is the outfit featuring Starang. You know what I mean? With me and my artists on it, Squeeze, Rail, Raw, Mills on it. And then I got the Starang solo joint, which is, I told y'all, different. It's back to the boom back to the beats, back to the lyrics, you know, old school type joint, man. Everybody gonna like again. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing, man. Then after that, you know, I got the company, the Solid Ice joint. You know what I mean? Cabetta, what's up?
And where they could lock into y'all at? You got websites, some
yeah, we got solidicellc.com. You know what I mean? We got the you know, all Solid Ice Instagram, all that stuff, man. Tune in and really like I'm working on writing these movies and stuff, really, man. Like these little hood movies. I'm writing like 2 joints, working with my man Ali Baba right now, doing that joint. So trying to do a lot. Like I told you, trying to do a lot, trying to change it from the inside out, bro.
Oh, so we can look forward to seeing it's on Amazon, Netflix in the future.
Right.
I was just about to
exactly.
Well,
yeah, dog. Let us know. Tell us what
I'm tapping into everything pretty much. Anything dealing with all music, all production, video, modeling, everything. You know what I'm saying? IEP Production Inc. That's what it is. That's the brand. I have artists that probably like it's not like it's a label. It's a production company. Gotcha. So me per se, we like a lot of bookings. Everybody know I'm the Top Dog, the rapper, but that's the side gig that I'm doing with. It ain't got nothing to do with me being an artist. All right. But all my connects, I would try to bring into that. So you know what I'm saying? Just trying to build that label. The same, pretty much what Duck Down did when they got us signed. They put the Duck Down production or Duck Down what was that, distribution, and they build it up through the years. So all everything that I've been learning and people coming up to me asking me, I'm like, from every aspect, from like I said, the modeling, acting, need shoots, whatever the case may be, clothing, I'm tapping into. Because you already know rap is a stepping stone to everything else. Like I said, like, you know we can't be.
And one more thing, me and Rock got the EP coming out also, man, that we working on.
That means I'm gonna have to do a lot of studio bombing. Yeah, we about to have to run up and we have to, yeah, I'm coming with the gas.
Everybody got to bomb that. Leak the location.
Yeah, you're ready.
I already told you, Sonny, what we about to do too, man.
Back to it. 360 degrees back home, man. Get it done. But it's all in the work. This is just one interview. Once everything is moving and shaking, and I'm gonna have like, yo, check this video out, check this out, check whatever out. But this is all just pretty much the beginning of a new start that I'm trying under my name. Gotcha. Everything else, when it comes to the music, what Strang said, we gonna do that EP. We still gonna have that recording in the play, but we got the branches that's branching off, which we gonna let y'all know through time. But otherwise, we still O.G.C.
Well, don't take too much time. Hurry up.
Definitely not.
Talk to him, Beezy.
Time,
it's been a long time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least leak a song out by the end of the year.
At least do a single, right? Let's do one song out by and then work on the rest.
At least by the end of the year. Well, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got stuff to do. Well, at least put the song out. At least I'm gonna think
of something that coincides to both albums we did, that like somebody could do if someone could do like a little cut of some shit, scratch it in there, and we just, know what I mean, just to give a little buzz while we work on the other shit instead of having
I got y'all. Trust me, man. I got y'all, man. Word up.
Play with it. We gotta have fun with this shit. Like he said, we was having fun when we went to the studio. That was the thing to do. Even though we know the business now, we know how this shit is. This is serious, but we still want to make it fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's something a lot of people, and I feel a lot of people done got away from is with the music and especially hip hop. Hip hop, man.
We already know.
This shit is about having fun first and foremost. I gotta be able to listen to some of this while I'm with my lady. I gotta be able to rock to it in the club.
Big up to you, Sonny, because I see you in your videos. You having a lot of fun, man.
I see all y'all. I see y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers. You nigga right there with the Yankee hat. Yeah.
This nigga stuck me with the corona shit, man.
Okay, I don't follow out to all this shit, but y'all still text me and let me know when y'all doing the shoot.
This nigga be having me dying, yo.
I'm in the crib. I can't do shit, man. Boy, man. I just sit there, just fucking just put a pen and paper, write it, fuck it, man.
Nigga said the corona. The corona.
Yeah.
I can't even chill with my bitch because of corona. That's it.
Yo, you ain't married or you got a girl, y'all don't live together, you fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, say hello to Palmella.
No, but if you really taking this shit serious, you know what I'm saying? You fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what you said, dog?
I said, well, say hello to Palmella.
Nah, I think, wait, it ain't that serious, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, I ain't saying
Palmella.
I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s now, man. Like, nah.
You got humping the pillow and shit. You don't even need your hand no more. Like, hey.
Nah, I'm good, man. Weed is my best friend, baby. You know
that's my, I
got some nice beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm creating, man.
We better than that. We can hold a water.
Nah, fact. I'm quarantining right, baby. Trust me, man. Yo, when I'm able to go to the studio, man, it's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got it. Yo, look, man. I feel like I got
getting them bars up.
My shit crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make some noise when they hear this shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I still want to do that little sneak shit I wanted to do, man. I'm like, I ain't inform everybody else, but I'm gonna tell Strang now on the strip. I'm like, it's just a playoff You look just like your brother and spitting like we could have did like one Fab Five song, nigga.
I'm going hard.
One Fab Five song. That shit, you don't need a horror glass. Like, yo, nigga, you just pop.
Listen.
Clean you up.
If the Wu could do it.
You have niggas fucking shaking like they saw a ghost.
Bootcamp could do it. Fuck
that part too. Come on, everybody been trying to do that Bootcamp shit forever. I guess they blended it in. A couple of people did a couple of songs with a couple people did songs here. Not everybody. Find Master Killer and You God.
See?
It wasn't even on the movie.
Yo, yeah, man, that nigga had the same PO and shit.
You God?
Yeah, Master
That
Killer.
nigga crazy. That nigga cognac like somewhere in the back.
Like 95 or shit.
Oh, so Master Killer was from Marcus Garvey?
From East New York. I just know we was on the same elevator going upstairs and shit. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. I'm like, what up, man? I'm like, yo, Master Killer, right? Yeah. He's like, yo, Grunt? I'm like, nah, it's my brother. He's like, oh, yo, hey, yo, like, good.
Legendary.
He's like, Grunt? I was like, nah, it's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
You probably thought you was lying. Because you already know how your brother was like, nah, that's not me.
Yo, fellas, man, we appreciate y'all taking the time out of y'all schedule to lock in with us and give the people some of these things that they ain't even known about and let them know some of the things that y'all got coming. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
You're ready.
Word up. Love is love.
But I ain't gonna even hold you. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah.
You got started. I was just about to say something like that, yo. Word up. I'm about to say, I got one last thing to say. Fuck out of here.
You ready? Yo, keep in touch. Linkage, bro.
Love all y'all dudes, man. Y'all ready?
I love y'all, bro.
Stay safe.
Peace. Give thanks.
Give your hand a rest.
Yo, this nigga stupid. My hands is great, baby.
That's why you put it up so fast.
Yo, look. Yo, dog, I'm not even gonna blow a shot at you, son. You got that.
Shoot, nigga,
I'm gonna let that one go, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lucky we on camera, nigga. Yo, I see you in person, though.
Did
you know I'll be in the bill. You know
I got you, nigga.
Niggas got shots.
What's my name, bro? What's my name on it? Yeah, I know you looking.
You know I got
you looking good looking.
I cut your ass, niggas. I'm playing.
You know that's impossible.
I'll cut your ass.
I'll cut your ass, Lord.
Yo, appreciate y'all. Stay up. Stay safe.
I'll be out there Friday, though.
Yes.
Keep it out. I'll be out there
Later,
Friday.
y'all.
All right.
Salute.
Hey, yo, Thunny.
Fuck out of here. Stop.
Fuck out of here. Yo, hang up.
How the fuck I get out of here?
Get the fuck out of here.
How the fuck I get out of here, yo?
Yo, fuck out of here.
You know what? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, Kruger, take us the fuck out of here. Yo, hold up. There's something you wanted to say? Stop.
What the
fuck? Gotta play the music, right, nigga?
Yo, he's still here.
Go home. Go home now. Go home.
Just tap the screen.
Yo, you gotta hit leave, bro.
I know. Yo, see, I'm just learning all this fucking shit here.
Yo, Sid.
We used to have, now I do. We used to have people doing this for. Now we gotta teach our kids.
This what happened.
We gotta get on the computer by ourselves.
This what happened when you want to lock in.
You gotta learn shit. Peace. The fuck? Oh.
GC, go ahead. Turn the rest shit on, crew.
There you go. You hear it?
I hear it.
There you go.
That shit whacking it whack. Put it back in the bag, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
Give it up. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Tune in, man. Wednesdays.
What happened?
Nah, I still hear it.
Oh, all right. Just sounding choppy over on this side.
Bong. We off this.
Fellas.
Starang coming like a hurricane, licking shots. More untouchable than with the chicken pots. Dreads and froze out to get the doughs like Bisquick. From now until Louisville still packs the biscuit. 99. Smith and Wesson O.G.C. It's the beast from the east and gun clapper number 3. We bring the realness, feel